Hey guys, I am hoping, okay, I am hoping that this is going to turn out right. I apologize if it doesn't. I'm not a blogger, I'm not a vlogger, I'm not a YouTube person that really knows how to do this, and I can't edit to save my life, so I apologize in advance. But I'm trying just to do a recap of my weekend, and this video is probably going to be done in 2 parts, maybe 3 parts. I'm going to talk about the event itself and sort of things that happen. Then I'm going to do like a pros and cons and maybe things that they can and do better or do away with, not meaning to offend anyone. It's just my thoughts. And then I'm going to do this video, and I might just do a video with just the swag that I got and things that I bought. Okay. It'll probably be, 2 or 3 videos because I can talk a lot. Okay, let me get started. So I'm talking about the Polish and Beauty Expo that was held in Nashville, Tennessee just this past weekend. It was, and y'all, I am going to be going back through, looking on my phone because I can't remember everything. So, okay, so yes, it was the Polish and Beauty Expo. Nail polish and beauty products. I did not find out, I just found out about the expo probably maybe 2.5, maybe 3 months ago. It was created by creator of KB Shimmer nail polish and beauty products. Supposedly there was an event, a nail polish event similar to this called PolishCon several years ago. I was not familiar with it, but from what I hear, or people behind it, might have been one person, might be several people, did some funny stuff with the money, and there was no PolishCon, I guess. I haven't done any research to know about it. It's just, I guess, whatever happened, didn't happen, or did happen, that's in the past. Y'all can go back to research it, whatever. So, I guess there was people that definitely did want to come, and Christy, being in the nail polish beauty industry, she realized that, so she just took it upon herself to say, okay, let's do it. People that wanted to come, they just got things forwarded over to this year, which is what happened. What happened for this year? I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. Okay. So there were 2 types of tickets. There were general admission ticket, which was $25, and there was also the VIP ticket. No, okay, there were 4 tickets, I'm sorry, and I'll explain it. General admission, they had the VIP ticket, which was for 1 person. You got a VIP swag bag, and then you also got a, and you got to come in earlier, 1 hour earlier than the general admission ticket. You also got the VIP bundle, which was 2 people could come in, but you only received 1 swag bag. So that means that, I guess, if maybe a friend that wasn't into nail polish but they just wanted to come along, y'all chose who was going to get the swag bag. But same thing, just only 1 swag bag. And then you also had the meet and greet ticket. Meet and greet was actually the day before the actual shopping event, which was actually on Sunday, and this event was actually, it was the 23rd, no, I'm sorry, the 24th and the 25th of July. Okay, so she had, what I'm trying to say, okay, so she had the meet and greet ticket. The meet and greet was held on Saturday, and it was held at the Opryland Golf Links Center, like their golfing event center for that was near the golf course. That night it was between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. and this was Central Standard Time. So it was between 5 and 7, and you could get there to meet the different business owners, the different makers, a lot of the people that were going to be at the actual polish event, showcase, shopping, things like that. So you got to see the creators, the makers, the different things that they were going to be selling. You were also going to be able to eat and things of that sort. I will tell you, I was totally surprised by the meet and greet. First of all, I did not realize that there were going to be that many people that were going to be there. I literally thought that the event was going to have maybe about 100, maybe 125 people. It was easily, sorry y'all, it was easily to say that there were probably 200, maybe a little bit more people at the meet and greet. I was totally shocked. Yeah, just totally shocked. When you came inside, you came up the stairs, and then they have the registration table sitting there, so people just were able to scan your electronic ticket. Everything was done through Eventbrite, so you got your tickets, you were able to see them, to show your phone, and they scanned them, and then they gave a lanyard right here, which hopefully y'all can see. It's like sort of like the little nail polish bottle, sort of goes ombre into the green and then into the yellow there. So that is the meet and greet, just a basic, your name, meet and greet ticket, and that was it. So got that, and it was me and my husband that attended. He was dragged along, so that was it. Got there, they had an open bar. It wasn't cash bar, it was literally open bar. You could have liquor, mixed drinks, beer, shots, whatever. If you wanted 3, 4, if you wanted none, if you wanted 1, that was it. They also had on either side, when you walked up to the registration, you could have gone on either side of the table, and the event was in behind that, like behind the little wall. They had roast beef, like big pieces of roast beef, not thin slices. They had shrimp, not little bitty shrimp. They were like big shrimp. They had rolls. They had it was a potato bar. A mashed potato bar. So you had toppings: cheese, butter, sour cream, chives, bacon bits, real bacon bits, and of course mashed potatoes. They also had like a little dessert that were in like little bitty, like almost, they weren't mason jars, but like little mini, almost like candle votives, glass clear jars. They had strawberry cheesecake. They had pistachio and chocolate. And they had it set up on either side. So either side that you went to, you were going to get the same thing, but because of the amount of people, you weren't going to have to be in one long line. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then it was like outside, it was glass. So you could see everything that was going on the golf course. And then even behind the area where everything was set up at, and they have the tables, you could have went outside to the deck, and there were rocking chairs that were there also. I unfortunately did not get any pictures. My husband did. I will try my best to insert them somewhere in here. Like I said, I'm not a vlogger and I don't know how to edit, so we'll see how that goes. But it was a really nice event. Also on the tables were the different makers. So they had, and I'll insert the pictures of what those look like. So they were showcasing what they had for sale, what was going to be there. This event was open to nail polish makers all over. Some people are still in quarantine. Their borders were closed, so they were not able to be there. So you had people that were going to be helping their brand, which was like if the actual maker could not be there. So they had volunteers or somebody that brand had maybe already contacted and was going to be a helper. People were walking around with badges on, so you would know who the maker was, what brand they represented. So that was really nice. Me and my husband, most of the tables were sort of filled up. There were some people that were already there. You just were sort of looking around. Me and my husband didn't choose. I think we got there maybe about 20-30 minutes after it started. You just sat down. We happened to sit down sort of like right up the last table that was against the, before you went out to the patio. Let me tell you how good God works. Just so happened to sit down at the table, didn't know the maker or her product or anything like that. It was just like, I saw, I guess their plate, they weren't finished, so I just sat there and we were like, me and my husband were just fine. It turns out that was Katie. Katie is the daughter of Christy KB Shimmer, the creator of the actual event. Did not know that until we just literally started talking. She's 16, sweetest person, really nice. She makes her own resin craft that is polish related, but she makes keychains, necklaces. I bought one of the necklaces. I'll show y'all that a little bit later. She's really sweet. but literally me and my husband probably talked her ear off. She's 16, but bless her heart, she was really nice and she indulged us, but she's very, very sweet. I actually also was able to, Christy sat at our table because she was with her daughter and got some time to eat. I met I met Katie's grandmother. That was really sweet. I also met some of her aunts and just some of the team. So just got to put a name and a face together of the people that were there. So also when I walked around a little bit, just took pictures of different products that were on the table, some and stuff like that. The drink, I had like half of a mixed drink, did not eat enough, and it started to get to me, so it was time for me to go home. But it was a really, really great event. I think people got to, just sort of see, because even though you're looking at swatches online, you just want to be able to see, touch, just be able to feel what the product was, and that was a really great event. The meet and greet was really, really awesome, and it was kudos to the people that put that on, and to have the makers be there beforehand. So that was really awesome. Okay. So, like I said, the event was from 5 to 7. After the event, we were getting ready to leave, and when you were leaving, you got this. And it was mainly like, wrapped up like this, and it says Polish Beauty Expo on it. It had like a little blue ribbon around it, so that was it. And that was it. I was really surprised because I'm like, okay, this is, I thought what you're supposed to be getting with the swag bag. So I wasn't sure why they were giving these out, but excuse me, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and take that. So you can see it says Polish Beauty Expo. It's a little cup. Got a pen, and y'all, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to see. Ooh, that is hot. Okay, trying to see if y'all can see this. It looks like the pen is almost like duochrome, but it's actually, I think it's just purple. But it says Polish Beauty Expo there, and it's just a click pen. And also got a polish, and this is from KB Shimmer. The name of the polish, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it says nice to greet you. Isn't that sweet? And it was from the meet and greet. This is gorgeous. Yeah, nice to greet you, and it has her little label at the bottom there. I have not tested this, so I can't tell you what it looks like. I have no idea. Okay, so that's what we got there. Let me show you the different gift bags. I got, going through all my swag here. Okay, so like I said, I had originally bought my ticket because I did not realize I had passed the date for the VIP ticket. So I was like, dang, let me just go ahead and buy my general admission ticket. That was $25. And then after I did it, I think like the day or so later, I found out that they had a Facebook group for the actual event. Of course, there were people that had already bought tickets, or something happened and they were no longer able to come. That's when I saw a lot of people were selling VIP tickets or meet and greet tickets. I think I had already bought my... No, I must have just gotten my VIP ticket. I wasn't able to buy... I hadn't bought anything else. In the group, I was able to buy meet and greet tickets, and I was also able to buy my VIP ticket. So that was awesome. Okay. With the with the general admission ticket came a swag bag, and this is like the holographic swag bag, and it's pink. I really like it. I'm going to try and change with my daughter because I want the pink. This right here is the VIP bag. Okay. I have not looked in it at all. I mean, it's been about, today's 2 days. I haven't looked in it. I was just like, I'll look at everything later. And I think this bag was retailed to have about $150 to maybe $200 worth of products. It wasn't a guarantee of anything, whether it's VIP or general admission. You just got what you got, but it was going to be mainly things that from vendors that were not able to actually be there and sell their products. A lot of things were special to the bag, and there might also be a mix of some things that were being sold there also. Some vendors said that they made exclusive polishes just for the swag bag that weren't going to be sold there. A lot of products there were a lot of event exclusive things that were sold just there. There were some for Polish pickup, and I want to say that like Rainbow Connection or something like that. I'm not familiar with that one. That may be just like for international polishes or international makers, but I want to say that's the name, Rainbow Connection. So there were like certain monetary gift certificates for you to go online and use those. I want to say they had maybe like 4 to 6 of the gift certificates. Once you got there and you registered, they gave you a raffle ticket because they did have prizes, and they had some really awesome prizes. Some of the prizes were an Apple iPad. You got like a Coach holographic little bear that that hangs on, I guess, a purse or something like that. You also had one bag that was filled with like maybe close to $300 worth of products from all the vendors. And I think it did include exclusive polishes too. But one person won that, and she was the person that won was actually a lady that was doing one of the tutorial tables. So it was really nice. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" So that was really nice to see her. They also had I cannot think. But if you're in the nail polish community, you know that there's 2 storage units that we usually use from IKEA. The one with the little small drawer that pulls out, not the wooden one, the other one. I can't think of the metal one. Also, I forgot to mention that they also had polish making classes, so you could have bought 2 tickets for those also. And you were able, that was like earlier in the day on Saturday. That was because the actual event was, the actual event for shopping was on the 25th, which was Sunday. So on the 24th, which was Saturday, I think it was between, there was one at 10 a.m. and another one at 1 o'clock. And you could, there were polish making classes. And it was really awesome to see a lot of the different people post what they made in the Facebook group.